That make a lot.
That's one more than the 10.
Gosh.
Well, I guess we'll just have.
Sound good. We are good to go.
All right. Shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honors unto our apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well.
That's right.
Much peace and blessings to all you sincere Akim out there that's pushing this 100% truth with all sincerity, faith, and with charity. We're the brothers from the Great Millstone Miami Camp, back out here in Hollywood Beach on a Wednesday to prophesy the downfall of America and to wake up the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, as well as the Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, looking like the other nations, speaking their tongue, but their lineage goes back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob on their father's side. So we're just gonna preach the truth, preach the gospel, and Lord willing, it's edifying.
Lord, when this camp lesson is edified, we just gonna go through the spirit, man. All right, we know that according to prophecy that America, which is Babylon the Great, is gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. But before that fire comes, before this World War III happens, hey, the mark of the beast is gonna be made mandatory, man. The MOTB, which these other camps, they're not warning the people about, man. All right, everybody's gonna be tempted, all right, to make a conscious decision if they're gonna take that RFID chip or not, because the prophecy says, hey, Esau gonna try to cause everyone. We just gonna roll through the spirit, Lord is edifying. Whoever got it, you got it, brother?
This is Revelation 13 and 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in the forehead.
Yeah, that he is a so-called white man, man. I started with the elites, these Rothschilds, Rockefellers, DuPonts, man. They want an NWO, and part of their NWO is to have total control over everybody, man. You can even see that interview with Aaron Russo, man. Their whole motive is to have everybody chipped up out here, man. So the scripture said he calls us all. Read it again, brother. And that's why apostles and elders tell us to look up words, because you wouldn't get the understanding unless you go into that root word of Mark, all right, the Greek word. You got it, brother.
Revelation 13 and 16 again. And he causeth all, both small and great.
Yeah. So whether you small in the society, whether you great in the society, you got it, brother.
Rich and poor.
Rich, whether you living on these luxury houses over here on South Beach, wherever you got in your mansions, all right, whether you poor, all right, in these prisons, they're gonna cause you to get that. You got it, brother.
Free and bond.
Yeah, free and bond. Whether you out here on the beach, sipping your pina coladas and shit, or whether you locked up in the maximum security.
Yep.
All right, you got it, brother.
To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead.
Yeah, that mark is that RFID chip, man. So he calls everybody to receive a mark in their right hand on their forehead. All right, with Elon Musk with that Neuralink, man. He calls it. Chip say he's gonna deceive them by the miracles, man. Saying if you take that chip, you're gonna be able to walk again. All right, that's a left hand. That's Esau on the left hand side, man, with those miracles, man. All right.
Superpowers.
Right.
You got this guy, Donald Trump, say he want to give Elon Musk an office in his cabinet. I forget exactly if they said which office or not, but
Yeah. So Trump is gonna implement that, man. All right, but we know before they actually make it mandatory, they're gonna change this whole money system, man. They're gonna have it going digital with these cryptocurrencies, man. You know? You got it, brother.
Shit, I got Karak's lesson if you can read it. What's Karak?
Yeah, get Quran about the show.
This is the word for mark in Revelation 13 and 16. All right. It's the word karagma, all right, which means a stamp, an printed mark, all right, of the mark stamped on the forehead or the right hand as the badge of the followers of the Antichrist, a mark branded upon horses, all right, being craved, all right, sculpture, carved.
Yeah, being carved, right? So it's gonna be carved inside your skin. You see, right, on these over there in Sweden, all right. You see, just go on YouTube and type in RFID chip, all right, and you see, or go on TikTok, whatever these social medias, man. You see them going to the tattoo parlor where they go, and they get it implemented inside their hands. So it's a subdermal, right? It's gonna be under your skin, man. You know?
Sculpture, graven work of idolatrous images. All right, you go to the root. All right, Karoks, a pale or stake, a palisade.
Right.
All right,
And that's basically the needle. Right? The charagma is the chip. The karox is the needle that's gonna go up under your skin.
right, exactly. Yep, that's it on there.
What does that have to do with a thought?
Right.
Something you do or whatever the hell these other guys are saying, you know, that is.
Right. You other false Israelite, because y'all not prophets, y'all not teachers. Right? Y'all not the true men of Yahweh Shema Shai. You know? Oh, go to the grapple.
Grapple?
Yeah. Because you got charagma, you got karox, and you got grapple. That was always gonna have your information on it, man. All right. That's why they said on. You got it, brother.
Because it says grapho to write with reference to the form of the letters. Okay, it's to write. What else does it say?
Like record.
Yeah, record. Oh, yeah, there you go. To commit to writing things not to be forgotten. Write down record.
Yeah. So you're gonna be in Esau database, and once you have that, all your information gonna be on there. Your doctors, your health, your money system, everything's gonna be on there. That's basically gonna be like Elder said, you're gonna be like a walking QR code, man.
Right.
All right, you just scan it and all your information come up on there, man.
It says grave. All right. Yeah, that's what's dope.
Yeah, and everybody's gonna be tempted, man. These people, they whole lives gonna change, man. All right, Esau, he gonna try to implement it. All right, these Bible belts, they gonna rebel against it. So all hell's gonna break loose. And the Lord said, all right, when he was about to fill his belly, hey, the Lord's gonna rain fire upon him, man. He's not gonna accomplish his enterprise, man, as the scriptures say.
This dude, Carl Sanders, he's the inventor of the microchip.
Yep.
Right.
And what are they going to use it for? Why did he invent it? It's going to be used.
Trying to do that, I believe he worked for IBM.
Yeah.
Right. He said it was a market beast.
Yeah, he even said it. You got something?
Yeah, I got something. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 2 and verse 11, and it says, lest Satan should get advantage of us. We are not ignorant of his devices. And that's right, man. Elon Musk with his Neuralink trials, hey, we're not gonna be ignorant to that, man. You know, what is the tone that these devils are putting on the face of the earth, man? You know, they gonna want to put that chip in you, man. You know, that RFID chip. You know, that's why Elon Musk started these trials with his Neuralink, man. You know?
If I may, the Elon Musk thing is not a new thing. He's been saying this for years, that he wants to merge, you know, man with machine. All right, him, a Carl Schwab, all right, with the, you know, I'm gonna say it backwards, the FEW. Okay, they've been. What is the FEW's motto? All right, let's make the world better again. And their way of making the world better again is going all digital and pushing, all right, this MOTB. You know, changing the society. You know,
With man with machine, they call it transhumanism, man.
Yep.
You niggas gonna be walking cycle here, bugged out, man. So, have a grievance. See people, and they're gonna be had in derision, as the scriptures say, man.
Speaking on transhumanism, right? You have these low-level people. They think that guys like Elon Musk, people that are behind this sort of technology, and they say things like it's gonna, you know, be good for the population, and we're doing this to help humanity. The low-level people, they look at guys like Elon Musk, guys like Bill Gates,
Right.
because these people are propped up by the elites to be the faces of this new technology.
Right.
But they don't know that transhumanism is an actual Luciferian doctrine. That's an actual satanic doctrine. You know, going way back. That's what they believe to be what they call the next step in evolution.
Right.
Yep.
You know, the people that are behind these things are straight Satanists. That's why at the gala, Met Gala, yeah, that nigga Elon Musk came out with the well, he had a jacket one year. He had a jacket that said Nuevos Ordos Seclorum on the back. And then I think it was another event he pulled up with some armor shit with the Baphomet on the front of it.
The red. He had the red outfit.
Right. I think that's still his Twitter picture.
Yeah, and the avatar.
Right. But the low level people, they don't understand.
Yeah, they don't understand. Cause they look at cause he got money, he's like got clout and
Right.
Tesla and stuff. So they look upon the scriptures talk about that. When a rich man speaketh, you know, they take heed unto him.
Right.
Revelation 16:1. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your ways and pour out the vials of the wrath of the Most High upon the earth. And verse 2 is the point. And the first went and poured out his vial upon the earth, and there fell a noisome and grievous sore upon the men which had the mark of the beast, and upon them which worshipped his image.
God, so other Israelites, y'all gotta explain what's gonna be a grievous sword.
Right.
Which that means there should be people that already have that.
Right.
If
Yeah,
the
right,
mark of the
yeah,
beast
yeah,
has been
yeah,
out,
yeah.
Right.
and people already got it, well, where are the people with the grievous
Grievous
swords?
swords,
at?
yeah.
Show me them. I
Right.
mean, you should see niggas just walking around with swords.
Yep.
Every day.
Yeah.
You should be able to put them out. Right.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. So that's a cut. Y'all put the Bible down. You know, relearn from the apostles and elders, and then go out, man.
Nah, that grievous sword, that's the boils.
Yeah.
That's the pus. Gonna be oozing off you people if you take the mark of the beast. You're gonna be having boils all over. Back in Egypt, the Lord had it where the Egyptians got blains. Okay? Boils or blains. Okay, so that's gonna happen again where if you take the mark of the beast, you're gonna look you're gonna look sick, you're gonna be diseased.
Yep.
You're gonna look through.
Because you're taking on something new. All right. Your body is taking on something new, something that is not used to.
Foreign object.
A foreign object, man. All right.
Oh, they did they did like those chip experiments on different animals and
Yep.
stuff like that.
Yep.
And they had side effects, man.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. All right. You see, Jake, y'all was already tripping out with the juice. All right. You already had Jake glitching and dying off that.
Right.
Now you about to actually put, something else into you. All right. Actually, some type of device into you. Okay.
Right.
Cattle. Right.
That works with radio frequency.
Exactly.
Going to work with the Internet of Things.
Yeah.
Also, smart cities, 5-minute cities. They're putting up these different towers and technology all over the place, and that's creating the infrastructure. So when they hit people with that charagma, you're basically become a walking antenna.
Right. Yep.
And, especially if you already took that jab, you got, Lord knows what, but you got that charagma in you. You resonating with those frequencies at all time.
And you're gonna be overly fried too.
Yeah.
You're gonna be overly fried. I'm going back to Revelation 13. Revelation 13, and I read verse 16 again. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads.
Yeah, we just broke down what the mark is, man.
Yep.
So there shouldn't be no confusion. Only way that's confusion because y'all teaching false doctrine, man. And it's only for the elect anyways. But we're just giving y'all warning to get the blood off our hands.
17, that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name.
Yeah, so you're not gonna be able to buy or sell unless you have that, man. And people talking about it's far fetched. Now people already got those man. Paying, going to a different grocery store. You see foods, they doing with the palm reader. What's next?
Yep.
Right.
There's like this gradualism. You know?
Yep.
What is it leading to?
Yeah. What's some? Yeah.
Sin, you can't buy things with sin. If that was the case, then you could just go into the store and say, yeah, I sin today.
Everything's free.
And get everything.
Yeah.
Verse 18, here is wisdom, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666.
Yeah, going to that UPC code, that Universal Product Code, man.
Yep.
All right. So this is a number of a man. This is talking about Esau, the so-called white man, gonna cause everybody so he can have total control of you people, man.
I was just gonna say, even when you go into the numbers, 600, 366, it gives you more clues and hints into what what it's actually talking about. That's why it says here is wisdom. Okay, meaning the spirit gotta be with you to actually. You don't just say, "Oh, it's sin." That's not having wisdom. Okay, that's just you're trying to oversimplify it. You're not going into it.
Right.
You're not uncovering peeling back the layers. Anybody could just say, "Oh, it's just sin."
Yeah.
Don't do it. It's sin. No, it goes deeper than that.
You gotta actually sit there and discern and use what they say in the world, process of elimination.
That's right.
You gotta really do that.
Yeah.
Because if it's sin, then to be honest, we all have that MLTV. We're all destined for destruction.
Right.
You can't repent from it. According to the scriptures, you take that mark, you're going to be placed in the lake of fire.
Yep.
Right. If people have the mark of the beast, why they not in the lake of fire then?
Right. Yeah, why they not burning?
Right.
All right.
Come on, man.
They believe in hell too.
Where's the elect? Where's the elect right now?
Right.
All right.
And the lake of fire is those nuclear missiles hitting Babylon the Great, man.
When you go into the Greek for the number 6, in Greek is stigma, and it says a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, so this is the number 6. This is what the number 6 means. It goes back to the Greek word stigma. Okay, a mark pricked in or branded upon the body. To ancient Oriental usage, slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master or commander, branded or pricked, in parentheses, cut into their bodies to indicate what master or general they belonged to. And there were even some devotees who stamped themselves in this way with the token of their gods. Okay? So there you go. And this is the same man that's ruling today. Okay, because it said it goes back to slaves or soldiers. This is a practice that was a custom that was practiced going back to the ancient times. Okay, going back to the ancient world. And Esau, he understands that, he knows that, and everything is spiritual anyway. So the Most High is going to have this same, technique of branding slaves, marking your slaves, just in a digital fashion, in a technological fashion. It's nothing new under the sun.
Right. Now, what word was that?
Stigma.
Stigma.
That's 6.
Galatians.
Oh yeah, you have it.
Oh, you got it.
All right.
Yeah. Read that.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 17. It says, "For henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of the Lord Yahushua."
Yeah, talk about Apostle Paul. But you go to that word, is stigma, the same definition that the brother Osh was bringing out, man. So it's a physical thing.
Right. It's to be pricked, sticked, sticked in. That like we was talking about the palisade.
Right.
That's the Karakas, man.
Right.
All right.
Right. When you have a siege, when someone like an army siege, they would have those what was it?
Staves.
A stake.
Yeah, stake. Right.
And they'll surround it, having like possession of it, having like ownership of it. That's how the Esau, he gonna prick you, and you gonna be his slave, man.
Yeah. So basically, Paul was saying that he was Yahushua's slave.
Yeah.
And he suffered, physically for Yahushua. He was stoned, right?
Yep.
He was beat.
Yeah.
Hey, if I can get into Strong's definition right quick, it says a mark incised or punched for recognition of ownership.
Yeah.
All right, being owned. So Apostle Paul was like, my ownership, I'm owned by Yahushua. All right, well, you people, y'all gonna be owned by the devil, man.
Yep.
All right.
Now going to that Hebrew servant, you got it right.
Yep.
I got it.
They got even amongst the Catholics, they have a false doctrine, weirdo doctrine, that you have some of these devout Catholics, they really about the Lord, then a mark will appear in their hand, like how the Lord was nailed to the cross.
You're right.
if you like a really, really devout Catholic, that marks will appear on your body. So I'm guessing they taking that out of context.
Right.
But they call that stigmata.
Oh.
Right? Even in the English sense, when you use the word stigma, that person has a bad stigma.
Yeah.
Right.
That's something a bad mark that follows after somebody.
Like
But
she's
it's
a whore or
right.
something, you know.
It's evident though. It's something you could look at somebody and see, oh, that person they have a stigma.
Right.
Something that sticks to you.
Hold that, Yara.
Trying to.
Come. This is the book of Exodus chapter 21, verse 1. Now these are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. If thou buy a Hebrew servant 6 years he shall serve, and the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
Right. So this is the law. This is the law concerning the Hebrew servant. You got it, brother. I'll read that again.
Come. It says, if thou buy a Hebrew servant 6 years he shall serve, and in the 7th he shall go out free for nothing.
That's right.
If he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he were married, then his wife shall go out with him. If his master have given him a wife, and she have borne him sons and daughters, the wife and her children shall be her masters, and he shall go out by himself.
Yeah. The reason why the wife and the children would be go to the master, because the master gave that
Right.
man that wife. All right. So basically, that's his possession. You know, you gotta.
Verse 5, and if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, and my children, I will not go out free.
Right. So he said, I'm gonna serve you. I'm gonna just stay here, you know, and be your servant. All right. This is the laws. This is what you have to do. You gotta.
Verse 6, then his master shall bring him unto the judges. He shall also bring him to the door, or unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his ear through with an awl, and he shall serve him forever.
Yeah. So he would have to go to the judges, and they would put his ear against the wall, and they put it all in it.
Right.
All right. And they'll show his ownership, man. They'll show that he's that master's servant, all right, forever. Just how that's why the apostles call it a digital awl. All right, because once you take that RFID chip, you're gonna show that Esau is your master forever, man. And the Lord's come back, he's gonna destroy you for that, man. You know?
It also said some devotees would use this as a mark to honor their gods.
Yep.
That's why it's called the mark of the beast. So you have the image of the beast, and then you have the mark of the beast. The image of the beast being this system that people are worshiping right now.
Right.
By giving their all towards this system and thinking that it's the end all be all and following after the ways of this system.
Right.
But you can repent from that. You can turn from that, right? But you taking that mark is the ultimate form of you bowing down to this system, and it's going to be the initiation to the new world order.
That's right.
The new Luciferian kingdom, satanic kingdom that Esau wants to create on the earth, where they do away with all religion, do away with all money, do away with the idea or concept of man and woman.
Yeah.
They want to do away with everything, private ownership. That's why you got to do Noah Harari. Talking about what is human rights? That's made up. That's imaginary. They want to create a whole new world, and that charagma is basically, you being initiated.
Right. Yeah. It's showing that this is you. Basically, you with homosexuality.
Yeah.
You with all type of you. Basically with Satanism, like the brothers wanted to, man.
All the isms.
Yeah, all the
You down with this man, sister?
yeah, you down. Because the image, like the revised, this is Rome all over again. Basically, you love Rome all over, man.
Right.
You know?
Shit, you wanna say something? But it's like the brother said, it's like the Greco-Roman Empire all over again. It's what it is.
Yeah, just with iPhones and Teslas.
Right. And to back up the brother
TikTok.
Arch though,
TikTok.
you got people that, they worship the image. The majority of these people that's so hard on with worshiping the image, all right, it's going to be easy for them to take the MOTV, okay? Because they love this way, you know? I love Babylon. I love that I can go to the beach and drive my Tesla,
I've been going to clubs and shit.
Right. I know there's momos around, but God loves everybody.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. That's and they gonna use it like convenience too, man. That whole these little tech kids and stuff, they with the idea of like having a chip inside of you, man. They think it's cool. They think it's more convenient. I ain't really gotta open the door. I could just put my hand in there, the door will open by itself.
Right.
They think it's
Tesla,
cool.
Tesla is already designed for that RFID chip.
Yep.
It's just in a car form or on your phone. But if there's people right now that have RFID chip that have Teslas that open the door with the chip.
Yeah. Convenient.
You think that's coincidental? Same person that's coming out with Neuralink made this vehicle years ago
Right.
that you opens up and turns on with RFID chip technology. And you think all these ideas is just original from his brain, like he just made up.
Nah, you set up. No, you got that right.
This is
Yeah,
Revelation
because,
chapter.
so like, because he's controlled by the elites, man, to push that NWO. You got it,
This is Revelation chapter 3 and verse 10, and it says, "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them and dwell upon the earth." What's like? I'm read that again. "Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth."
Yeah, so if you kept the word of the Lord, patience, the word of the Lord, suffering, He gonna keep you from that hour of temptation, man. All right, that's gonna come upon all the world. All right, you get that in NLT, because everybody gonna be tested. That's the whole point of it. People. That's why you gotta seek the Lord, that He may keep you from that hour of temptation, man. That's why we want to be kept. We want to have the Lord to guide and protect us during those evil times, Jacob's trouble. All right, because wow, you're not gonna be able to eat. You're not gonna be able to go inside these stores. You're not gonna be nothing unless you have the RFID chip inside. The Lord told us don't take it, man. I'm just get this in the NLT.
Revelation 3 and 10 in the NLT, because you have obeyed my command to persevere, I will protect you from the great time of testing that will come upon the whole world to test those who belong to this world.
Yeah, so test those who belong to this world, man. And you're gonna see a lot of people, all right, take it. Your family members, just how they took the jab, man.
Right.
Yeah, you told your parents not to take it, they took it, man. Don't be surprised if your loved ones, take it. And that's the Lord made them take it, man. We just pray the Lord don't have us in that weak spirit, man. And have us have more faith in that time.
They took the jab, and some people dropped dead.
Yep.
Or some people became paralyzed, or got the Bell's palsy, or swollen tongue.
Right.
No, right now.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Lord, wish I hold the ring.
Hold out. We just close out. We're gonna close out. And Lord willing, we find another spot and continue pushing, Lord willing.
Come.
Stop it. Yeah, we'll just stop it now and then we'll just go back.
Brother said my passes. My passes.
Yeah, just close out.
No, but shit, I drove.